Ever find yourself overwhelmed by the pace of the modern world, yearning for a moment of peace? In this whirlwind of existence, it's no surprise that our minds often feel like a crowded marketplace, buzzing with ceaseless chatter and activity. The relentless demands of daily life, the ever-growing to-do lists, the constant bombardment of information, all contribute to a rising tide of stress and anxiety. We've become so accustomed to this state of perpetual motion, this constant doing, that we've forgotten the art of simply being. But what if we could reclaim that lost tranquility? Enter the concept of mindful living, a gentle yet powerful practice that invites us to slow down, to engage fully with the present moment, to create space amidst the chaos. It's not about escaping reality, but rather facing it with a serene and open heart. In the midst of chaos, mindfulness offers a sanctuary of tranquility. So, what exactly is mindfulness, and how can it help? Let's begin by breaking down mindfulness into its simplest form. At its core, mindfulness is the act of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. It's about noticing what's happening around and within you, without judgment or distraction. It's not about emptying your mind or achieving a state of eternal calm. Rather, it's about tuning in and paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and sensations, and the world around you. But this isn't some new age fad. Mindfulness has its roots in ancient Buddhist meditation practices and has been used for thousands of years to cultivate peace and understanding. Today, it's recognized by the scientific community for its immense benefits to our mental health and well-being. Let's delve a bit into the science behind mindfulness. Numerous studies show that regular mindfulness practice can significantly reduce stress and anxiety. When we're mindful, we're essentially training our brains to focus on the present, rather than ruminating on the past or worrying about the future. This shift of focus can decrease the production of cortisol, the stress hormone, and increase the production of happy hormones like serotonin and dopamine. Additionally, mindfulness can improve our cognitive abilities. It enhances our focus, memory, and decision-making skills. It's like going to the gym, but for your brain. What's more, mindfulness has a positive impact on our physical health. It can lower blood pressure, improve sleep, and even boost our immune system. Talk about a holistic approach to well-being. But perhaps one of the most profound benefits of mindfulness is its ability to foster a deeper connection with ourselves and others. It allows us to understand our thoughts and emotions better, making us more empathetic and compassionate. With mindfulness, we can navigate our relationships and daily interactions with grace and understanding. Mindfulness, then, is an age-old practice with modern-day relevance. It's a simple yet powerful tool that can transform our lives from the inside out, helping us live with more tranquility, clarity, and joy. Truly, mindfulness is not just a practice, but a way of life. Ready to infuse tranquility into your daily life? Here are some techniques to get started. Let's begin with guided meditations. These are a wonderful way to introduce your mind to the practice of mindfulness. They are essentially mental roadmaps, directing your thoughts towards a state of calm and focus. You can find numerous guided meditations online, varying in length and theme. Begin with short 10-minute sessions and gradually increase the duration as your comfort with the practice grows. Next, we have mindful breathing, a technique as simple as it sounds. It's about focusing your attention on the rhythm of your breath. As you inhale, notice the cool air entering your body, and as you exhale, feel the warmth as it leaves. This practice can be done anywhere, anytime, making it a versatile tool for mindfulness. Body scans are another useful technique. This involves mentally scanning your body from head to toe, acknowledging any tension or discomfort without judgment. By doing so, you not only cultivate awareness of your physical self, but also learn to accept your body as it is, fostering a sense of inner peace. And don't forget about mindful eating. It's about truly savoring your meals, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of each bite. This practice not only enhances the enjoyment of your food, but also encourages healthier eating habits. Lastly, consider practicing mindfulness during routine activities such as brushing your teeth, washing dishes, or even during your commute. It's about being fully present in the moment, regardless of what you're doing. These are just a few techniques to get you started on your journey towards mindful living. But remember, it's not about doing them perfectly. It's about showing up for yourself, day after day, and making the commitment to live more mindfully. So, take a deep breath, and let's continue this journey together. Because, as the saying goes, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And your first step is simply to begin. Remember, mindful living is about consistency, not perfection. But mindfulness isn't just about meditation. It's about transforming the way you live. It's about weaving the threads of tranquility into the fabric of your everyday life. Let's start with your morning routine. As you brush your teeth or sip your coffee, take a moment to be fully present. Feel the bristles against your gums, the warmth of the coffee cup in your hand. This isn't about rushing through chores, but about experiencing them. Next, consider your work. Whether you're crafting an email or leading a meeting, mindfulness can enhance your focus and productivity. Instead of succumbing to the stress of a deadline, take a moment to breathe deeply, centering yourself. Then approach your task with a calm mind. You'll find that you're not just doing your work, you're living it, experiencing it fully. And what about relationships? Mindfulness can deepen your connections with others. When engaging in conversation, try to truly listen, not just to the words, but to the emotions behind them. This active engagement can foster understanding and empathy, strengthening your bonds. Personal growth is another area where mindfulness shines. It encourages self-reflection, enabling you to understand your thoughts, feelings, and reactions better. This self-awareness can lead to personal transformation, helping you to become the best version of yourself. Even mundane tasks like doing the dishes or folding laundry can become moments of peace. As you engage in these tasks, let your mind focus on the details, the warmth of the water, the rhythm of your movements. Let these moments become a respite from the chaos of the world. Remember, mindfulness isn't about perfection. It's about progress, about learning to be present more often. It's about transforming ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. It's about finding tranquility amidst the noise and chaos. So, as you move through your day, remember to pause, to breathe, to be present, to live each moment fully, mindfully. Because mindfulness isn't just a practice, it's a way of life. Everyday tasks, when done mindfully, become opportunities for peace and self-awareness. Mindful living can be challenging, but don't despair. We've got some tips to help you stay on track. Now, it's no secret that embarking on a mindfulness journey isn't always smooth sailing. There will be challenges along the way, but they're not insurmountable. One of the most common hurdles is the perceived lack of time. We often hear, "I'm too busy to be mindful." But here's the thing. Mindfulness isn't about carving out extra hours in your day. It's about infusing the moments you already have with awareness. Try to incorporate mindfulness into your daily routines. You can be mindful while brushing your teeth, eating breakfast, or even during your commute. You don't need extra time. You just need to be present in the time you have. Another challenge is maintaining focus. Our minds love to wander, and it can feel like an uphill battle to keep them anchored in the present moment. But remember, mindfulness isn't about achieving a perfectly still mind. Instead, it's about noticing when your mind has wandered and gently guiding it back. It's perfectly normal for your mind to drift. The victory lies in noticing and returning to the present. Perhaps you've started your mindfulness journey with enthusiasm, but are struggling to keep the momentum going. Consistency is key, and it's important to be patient with yourself. Start small, with just a few minutes of mindfulness a day, and gradually increase this as your comfort grows. You might also find it helpful to set a regular schedule for mindfulness, perhaps as part of your morning routine or just before bed. This can help make mindfulness a habit rather than something you squeeze in when you remember. Lastly, don't be too hard on yourself. Mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. The goal is not to achieve perfection, but to cultivate an awareness that enriches your life, moment by moment. With patience and persistence, mindful living becomes second nature. Keep going, keep growing, and remember, every mindful moment is a step towards tranquility. Embarking on a journey of mindful living is the first step towards inner peace. It's a journey of self-discovery, of tuning into the quiet whispers of your mind and heart. This journey doesn't demand perfection. It simply asks for your presence, your awareness, and your willingness to embrace each moment as it comes. Remember, the path to mindful living is unique to you. It's a personal journey that doesn't need to be rushed or forced. It's about finding your rhythm, your pace, and allowing yourself to fully experience the dance of life. It's about taking small, mindful steps towards a life of tranquility, one breath at a time. And remember, it's okay to stumble, to pause, to take a moment to simply be. The essence of mindful living lies in the journey itself, not the destination. Your journey towards tranquility starts now. Embrace mindful living and welcome peace into your life. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel and like this video so that you can come back to it when you need it. Comment what you found insightful in my approach. Also explore my other videos to learn more on the topic of well-being. Thanks for watching and go thrive to the fullest.